Hey everyone, it's lifelong growth, and let's be real, we've all thought about being rich at some point. But here's the thing, many people are wealthier than they realize, not because they have millions in the bank, but because they possess valuable assets, skills, or opportunities they overlook. Think about it. Have you ever met someone incredibly talented but stuck in a dead-end job? Or someone sitting on a goldmine of connections but not leveraging them? In this video, we're diving deep into 5 types of people richer than they think. We'll explore how to identify these hidden forms of wealth and, more importantly, how to unlock your true potential to build a more abundant life. Let's get started. We all know someone crazy good at what they do. They seem to have a natural talent, an almost magical ability to excel in their field. Maybe they can code like a wizard, write captivating content that keeps readers hooked from start to finish, or build furniture that'd make IKEA jealous. Their hands seem to work with a precision and creativity that turns raw materials into masterpieces. These are the skilled experts, and their abilities are gold in today's market. Their expertise is not just a skill, but a valuable asset that can open doors to numerous opportunities. But here's the catch. Many aren't fully capitalizing on their skills. Despite their immense talent, they often find themselves in positions where their true potential is not recognized. They might be stuck in a job where their talents are underappreciated and underpaid. This can lead to frustration and a sense of unfulfillment as their true capabilities are not being utilized. Or maybe they haven't figured out how to monetize their expertise outside of a traditional 9-to-5. They might have the skills, but not the knowledge of how to turn those skills into a profitable venture. This is where things get interesting. The moment they realize their true worth and start exploring different avenues, a world of possibilities opens up. By recognizing their true worth and exploring different avenues, skilled experts can unlock serious earning potential. They can break free from the constraints of traditional employment and carve out their own path. Freelancing, consulting, online courses, starting a business. The possibilities are endless. Each of these paths offers a unique way to leverage their skills and generate income. The key is to identify your unique skills and find ways to leverage them effectively. This requires a deep understanding of what you excel at and how those skills can be applied in various contexts. Don't underestimate the value of what you bring to the table. Your skills are not just tools, they are powerful assets that can drive your success. Your skills are assets, and like any asset, they can generate wealth if you manage them strategically. By investing time and effort into honing and marketing your skills, you can create a sustainable and rewarding career. Next up, we have the asset holders. These individuals have inherited or acquired valuable possessions, but they might not even realize it. Think about that old coin collection gathering dust in the attic, a piece of land passed down through generations, or even stocks forgotten about years ago. Many asset holders don't fully grasp the value of what they own. That inherited land, it could be sitting in a prime location, skyrocketing in value. Those dusty collectibles, they might be worth a small fortune in today's market. The problem is, they haven't taken the time to assess their assets or explore their options. Maybe they're intimidated by the process, or they simply don't know where to start. But here's the reality. Taking inventory of your assets and seeking expert advice can be life-changing. Getting that land appraised, researching those collectibles, or consulting a financial advisor could reveal hidden wealth they never knew existed. Chapter 3. The networked connector. Ever met someone who seems to know everyone? They have this uncanny ability to remember names, faces, and even the smallest details about people they meet. They walk into a room and it's like they're the mayor, effortlessly striking up conversations and making connections. It's almost as if they have a magnetic presence that draws people in. Those are our networked connectors, and their wealth lies in the power of their relationships. They understand that every person they meet could be a potential ally, mentor, or collaborator. These individuals have a knack for building genuine connections with people from all walks of life. They don't just collect business cards, they cultivate meaningful relationships. Their network might include successful entrepreneurs, industry leaders, investors, or even just incredibly resourceful individuals. They know how to bring people together for mutual benefit. Now you might be thinking, great, they're popular. But it's not just about popularity, it's about the depth and quality of their connections. How does that translate to wealth? Well, Think about it. In today's world, opportunities often come through who, not just what you know. Here's how. A strong network is like having a golden key that can unlock doors to opportunities most people only dream of. Whether it's a job, a business deal, or a partnership, their connections open doors. Need funding for a business idea? Your networked connector probably knows a guy. They can introduce you to investors who are looking for the next big thing. Your networked connector probably knows a guy. They can introduce you to investors who are looking for the next big thing. Looking for a high-paying job, They've got a contact for that. They can connect you with hiring managers who trust their recommendations. They've got a contact for that. They can connect you with hiring managers who trust their recommendations. The key for networked connectors is to leverage their connections strategically and ethically. It's about building mutually beneficial relationships, offering value to others, and not being afraid to ask for help or advice when needed. It's about building mutually beneficial relationships, offering value to others, and not being afraid to ask for help or advice when needed. They understand the importance of reciprocity and are always willing to lend a hand. Remember, your network is your net worth. So start building those connections today and watch how your opportunities expand. Chapter 4. The Time-Rich Individual. In today's fast-paced world, time has become the ultimate luxury. We often find ourselves caught in the hustle and bustle, constantly racing against the clock. The demands of modern life can make it feel like there's never enough time to do everything we want or need to do, and that's where our next group comes in, the time-rich individuals. These are the people who have managed to carve out a significant amount of free time in their lives, allowing them to enjoy moments of leisure and relaxation. These are the people who have an abundance of free time. They can spend their days doing what they love, whether it's traveling, meditating, or simply curling up with a good book in a cozy corner. Maybe they're retired, work part-time, or have simply structured their lives to prioritize flexibility. They understand the importance of having control over their schedules and have made conscious choices to achieve that. Now, it's easy to dismiss free time as unproductive or even lazy. Society often glorifies busyness and equates it with success. But this mindset overlooks the true value of having time to oneself. But here's the truth. Time is the most valuable asset you have. It's more precious than money because, unlike money, time is finite. Once a moment passes, you can never get it back. Unlike money, you can't make more time. You can always find ways to earn more money, but time is a non-renewable resource. This makes it incredibly important to use it wisely. Once it's gone, it's gone. Every second that ticks by is a second you can never reclaim. This is why it's crucial to be mindful of how we spend our time. But unlike money, time can be invested in ways that generate incredible returns. When you invest your time in learning new skills, pursuing passions, or building relationships, the benefits can be immeasurable. Time-rich individuals have a unique opportunity to build wealth by investing their time wisely. They can dedicate hours to brainstorming new ideas, developing innovative projects, or honing their craft. They can learn new skills, start side hustles, build online businesses, or engage in creative endeavors that not only bring joy, but also have the potential to generate income, or create passive income streams that generate wealth while they sleep. Imagine waking up to find that your investments of time are paying off, even as you rest. The key is to treat time as the precious commodity it is. Plan your days thoughtfully, set clear goals, and make sure that your activities align with your long-term vision. And avoid wasting it on activities that don't contribute to your growth or well-being. By doing so, you can truly become a time-rich individual, living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 5. The Low-Cost Lifestyle Individual. Finally, we have the low-cost lifestyle individuals. These are the folks who've mastered the art of living well below their means, and they might not even realize how wealthy that makes them. They're not necessarily frugal, but they're incredibly mindful of their spending habits. They prioritize experiences over material possessions, seek out value for their money, and avoid falling into the trap of lifestyle inflation. Now, you might be thinking, living frugally doesn't make you rich. And you're right, it doesn't, at least not immediately. But here's the thing. By consistently spending less than they earn, low-cost lifestyle individuals create a surplus of cash flow. And that surplus, that's where the magic happens. They can invest that money, pay down debt faster, or simply have a financial cushion that provides peace of mind. Over time, these seemingly small, consistent actions can lead to significant wealth accumulation. Outro, unlock your true potential. There you have it, 5 types of people richer than they think. Remember, wealth isn't just about cash, it's about assets, skills, networks, time, and habits. Many people are far richer than they realize. They just need to recognize and unlock their true potential. Take some time to reflect on your own life. Do you identify with any of these categories? What hidden wealth are you sitting on? Once you recognize your unique strengths and resources, you can start making choices that align with your financial goals and create a more abundant life. Don't underestimate yourself. You have the potential to achieve incredible things.